Right, it's actually been a few days since I picked up the camera, and that is because I picked up a little injury just before the game. Very disappointing in a way, but as some of you may know, I'm kind of used to dealing with these setbacks, and there's kind of three main ways how I managed to get over them, and that's kind of what we're going to talk about now. I'm on my way to the farmers market. There's a little farmers market only about a 5-minute walk from us, so I'm gonna go down, see what they have, and yeah, then we'll chat about how I get over setbacks and how you can too. Only a little pickup. They had sourdough bread. I love sourdough bread. Right, coffee acquired. We're just walking back to the house now. But the first thing that I want to chat about is how setbacks are normal. If you want to achieve anything, you're going to have to be able to recover from setbacks. Setbacks are bound to happen, you know. If you want to achieve something, it's going to be a bumpy road. It's not going to be straight. And I think when you learn to accept that a setback is now a time to get better, that's when everything changes. I used to get very, very down after just a small setback. And kind of when you put it into perspective, it's really not as bad as you may think. It's important to tell yourself that these setbacks are going to happen and just keep pushing forward. The next thing I focus on after a setback or a little injury is pretty much just getting back on track as soon as possible. The injury is just behind my knee, but that means I can still go to the gym and do upper body. That means I can still do things like eating right, I can still use my mind, I can read, I can meditate, I can journal. I do all these things that will help me get better in the long run. And I may be neglecting them because my mind is so focused on other things. For instance, I have taken time to work on the business. I sat down for an hour, do not disturb was put on, no music, no distractions, fully focused deep work on something meaningful. And in my case, that's the business. For you, it might be journaling, it might be meditating. There's so many things other than your main focus that you can do that may actually help you in the long run. So that's something to focus on. Definitely just get back on track as soon as possible. Right, the final thing that I think about after a setback is I reassess my goals, long term and short term. I think when we're so focused on achieving a goal, we forget about all the other little things that are involved in actually going and achieving that goal. So use this time when you are off or when you are down to really look at that goal and plan out how you are going to achieve it. Really sit down with a journal, with a whiteboard, actually plan out the action steps that you're going to take to go and achieve that goal. I'm going to finish the video on that. I'm going to tuck into this breakfast. Hope you enjoyed.